Question number 14 of the IT Passport exam from PhilNITS. In this question, we are being asked, which of the following is an appropriate explanation of the hot standby system? To solve this problem, we would have to read each and every statement available among the choices, and then from there find out which one is the correct answer. So if we go first with the first choice, letter A, we have here something about the system configuration, where a collection of various types of hardware, software, and data on the internet is provided to the user. I think this is completely not the hot standby system that we are going for, and we'll later on find out why that is so. So let's move on to the letter next to it, which is letter B. It is a system configuration where a high level of reliability can be obtained by simultaneously operating the two sets of equipment and by always performing the same processes or same processing while cross-checking the results. I think in this case we are not simultaneously operating two sets of equipment. So this one is also not correct. Remember, we have here the keyword standby. So if you're operating both systems at the same time, where is the standby there? Okay, so if we go and move on to the next choice, which is letter C, it's saying that the system configuration where a backup machine is always kept ready in an operable state and is immediately switched into operation at the occurrence of a failure. This one I think sounds okay, so we'll just put a mark here first, and then maybe after we've seen the rest of the choices, which is actually in this case only letter D, we can finally decide which one is the correct answer. And by the way, I said this one sounded okay because there is a keyword here which is kept ready, occurrence of a failure, and then what else? Immediately switched into operation. Okay, so those keywords, key phrases. Now for the last letter, it's saying that it's a system configuration where a backup machine is arranged, and at the occurrence of a failure, the operator in charge starts up the backup machine and switches it into operation. So again, we have here a backup machine similar with the previous one, but in this statement we have other words where at the occurrence of failure, the operator in charge has to start up the backup machine. So it's not automatically done, it's not immediately done. So in this case, letter C and letter D seems kind of similar, but at the end, we would have to go with letter C as the correct answer. Okay, so let's see what my notes are for this question. Maybe we can find out anything else that I haven't touched on. So again, it's either letter C or letter D, but at the end we go with letter C because you have key phrases, keywords like ready, standby system, switch into operation. Okay, so I think this is solved.